Hi, hello, welcome to Sun Music Shots. நான் தான் அக்ஷிதா தாஸ். And இன்னைக்கு வந்து Sun Music Shotsக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு சூப்பரான ஸ்பெஷல் கெஸ்ட் தான் வந்திருக்காங்க. ஸோ இவங்களை பற்றி சொல்லணும்னா she is very talented, very beautiful and amazing performer as well. We have the beautiful Shruti Hasan.
Thank you for having me. நல்லா இருக்கேன்.
Thank you for coming.
Is it okay if I sit comfortably?
எப்படி வேணா comfortable.
இப்படி உட்கார்ந்தா the floor is too low. இப்படி வச்சா tire is too. I'm going to sit comfortably.
Very nice. So the Delulu is the only Solulu. Where did this come from?
Yeah. No, I feel that is of course the marketing team. So they get all the credit for that. But in the song first நான் இங்கிலீஷ்ல எழுதியிருந்தேன் and I just felt always that love, relationships of any kind ஒரு circular patternல move ஆகும். Like you know, we say on after a breakup, never again. No, we fight with our friend and say அவன் வந்து என்ன ரெஸ்பெக்டே பண்ணல கரெக்டா பேசவே மாட்டேன் and then we either go back to the same person or find a new person to irritate us, right? So
Absolutely.
அந்த ஒரு மைண்ட் செட்ல தான் அந்த பாட்டை எழுதினேன். Then from there it turned into Tamil song and from there it turned into Appa writing the lyrics. From there it turned into Appa being gracious enough to produce it and உன்னை போல் ஒருவனுக்கு அப்புறம்
This is the
first time we're collaborating. And then it turned into Lokesh being in the video. So it just kept growing on its own.
ஸோ நைஸ் ஒரு மாதிரி சிச்சுவேஷன் சாங்க்கு வந்துட்டு எழுதி இங்கிலீஷில் இருந்து இவ்வளோ ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு விஷயமா வந்துட்டு அது மாறி இருக்கு. ஸோ ஆஸ் அ லோகேஷ் ஃபேன் யூனோ ஆல் ஆஃப் அஸ் ஹவ் சீன் மெனி ஆஃப் ஹிஸ் இன்டர்வியூஸ். அவர் வந்துட்டு சொல்லுவார் ஐம் வெரி கம்ஃபர்டபுள் பிஹைண்ட் த கேமரானா அங்கே அதுலேயே இருக்கேன்.
இதை பார்த்தீங்களா?
அடி வாங்க போற எல்லார்கிட்ட இருந்து எனக்கு
answer the call. No, now you must answer the call in front of all of us. யாரு
கட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. So sorry but yeah, so yeah, we all know he's been very comfortable behind the camera. But எப்படி வந்துட்டு இந்த ஒரு ஐடியா வந்தது so to cast Lokesh sir?
When in the part when I was conceptualizing the video, I was working with the same team that I worked with on my previous video, Monster Machine, Lokesh the director, and Bhuvan Gowda sir, the cinematographer, who we had worked on Salar for almost 3 years for a nalla bond build action. We were talking about when I told them this is the concept and in the madri oru 4 minutes la oru entire lifetime of a relationship kaamikano.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, and how do we do it and how do we make it interesting? In a real life liyum unexpected pairings dhaan pudikum. Like when my friends date that same boring guy they saw on you know, Bumble or whatever. I think we'll have the same interests, we're the same vibe. I'm like, no, it's like, okay, whatever, you know. But when people are unexpected, visually or from different worlds, even in real life, I find that interesting. So I knew I wanted to cast like that.
Okay.
Then when I visited Appa's Vikram sets, I remember seeing, you know, Lokesh working around. I thought, oh, he would look really interesting on camera.
ரொம்பவே ஒரு டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கும்.
Yeah, I know, like he would look good on camera. And then I think also it just adds that apart from being a director, he has like a huge fan base of his own. So I was thinking and like doing all of that math, and I spoke to Appa about it, and he was like, really? Okay. And Lokesh
even Appa didn't see it coming.
No, I'm sure he saw it, but he didn't expect maybe me to. Okay. Appa sees everything, so maybe he didn't expect me to think of that.
So the shooting and all is done, and is it wrapped?
We're releasing like now.
Okay, we're releasing now. Okay. Yeah. So tell me something special that happened during the sets, during the composing time, or like you know
composing. It was really fun because a lot of people in the concept nariya perukku puriyadhu, so I'd love to explain it. So I wrote the song on the piano, meaning the chords, lyrics first and main tuning. But I love working with music producers. So on the concept nariya peru they don't understand. So in cinema music they'll call it programming and additional programming, but actually if you sit and you collaborate with someone, idu en part, this is it, these are the instruments, and we work on it together and they produce it. Okay. So that was the first step. I worked with a music producer called Jansen, from Canada, and he's done a lot of interesting stuff. People must know him from Instagram. So that was the first step. Adukapro it became Appa coming in with Tamil lyrics. Adukapro it became Raj Kamal Films producing, so it just kept growing and growing.
It was like a puzzle, no? It started with like one piece, ellame perfect ah fit.
Like a lot of things in life, like stuff will happen just, you know, it'll grow the way it has to grow. Yeah.
So we're going to have like this one kutti fun round. Right. And it's not going to be too many questions. Just give me a minute. So on the just from the title, Inimel of
43 missed calls. Yeah, phone எடுக்கலடி.
ஒன்னும் இல்ல என் டாக்டர்
I have the questions.
இல்ல இதெல்லாம் எடிட்டர் வச்சு தூக்கணும் இல்ல இருக்க கூடாது.
The editor is my friend. You're my friend.
Right. Okay. So you're going to tell me 5 things Inimel you will not do.
Okay.
So any 5 things relationship wise.
Oh, relationship wise. Oh, I thought life wise.
Okay, life கூட எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
Inimel I will not eat sugar after 8 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah. சத்தியமா I should not. எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு
மாட்னீங்க.
Because I get sugar cravings around 10:30 11 in the night. I'm learning to control it, but yeah.
Please give me tips. எனக்கும் இந்த ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்கு. Yeah, it happens la.
I'm like, what about life? What about chocolate? Like, you know, it's just
and when there's chocolate around, I absolutely grab
it. So Inimel no sugar after ideally 6 p.m. itself, but let's be realistic, after 8 p.m. No wasting energy in unwanted spaces, be it people or situations or anything. Inimel not eating or drinking too much liquid before my workout, because that was really bad the last time.
When I can already imagine. 3 போதுமா tired ஆயிடுச்சா யோசிச்சு. Have you ever had like a real life Delulu moment where you yourself convince yourself சரி okay என்னடா இது ஒரு delusional moment ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்லை இருந்துக்கலாம்ன்ற மாதிரி? Have you had?
See, I always yeah of course you haven't.
இப்படி எல்லாம் திருப்பி கேட்க கூடாது, நான் தான் anchor.
We've all had it and you're like and you're like give me, so you know that's fine. I feel like sometimes delusion becomes your like reality that's really powerful. So sometimes when you believe in something and you say I'm like, I remember when I was young I used to like really young and I used to tell my school friends I'm going to sing like this and I'm going to be a rock star, and they'll be like sorry, okay, cool, cute, and so they thought I was delusional, but it's something I converted into my life. So that
and you are doing that
now.
and
I'm living like that, and I used to be like I'm not going to live like this, I'm going to live like that. They thought she's a crackpot, she's delusional, but I've actually lived my life like so. Sometimes a delusion is good, and then the delusion, you know, the 43 missed calls guy.
சத்தியமா இல்லைங்க அந்த 43 மிஸ் கால், பட் ஓகே இது விட மாட்டீங்கல்ல போற வரைக்கும். ஸோ நீங்க வந்து சன் மியூசிக் செட்டுக்கு வந்திருக்கீங்க, எப்படி நீங்க வந்து பாடாம போகலாம்? எனக்காக ஃபியூ லைன்ஸ் ஆஃப் அடியே கொள்ளுது.
இனிமேல் பாடலாம்.
சரி இனிமேல் பாடலாமா? ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் இட்.
இனிமேல் 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 இந்த தொல்லை இல்லை, இதுவே 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 இறுதி என சொல்வேன்.
I'm very excited for everything that's coming up in your life, and in the konja time we spent also I feel like you're such a nice positive person to be around. I love your energy. Thank you so much for coming today.
Call him back. Actually,
should I? I was just going to say, should I?
Maybe not.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, he's calling you at work. Doesn't he know you're working? This has become, see, புடிச்சிட்டேனா இல்லையா?
ஸ்கின் அப்பாயின்மென்ட்க்கு வந்து 4 மணிக்கு வரேன்னு சொல்லிருந்தேன், கால் பண்ணி.
Oh, that's what it's called, skin appointment.
I swear it wasn't a boy.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.